cool concept to use. The Beatles did this a lot. Take dominant chords from other keys and throw them into the key you're working with. Secondary dominance, a lot of times it's called. It's a cool thing you're going to come across. A ton of songs, a lot of standards, a lot of stuff. The Beatles did it all the time. They also did it with, you know, other kind of chords. So you take minor chords from other keys as well. But for this video, just going to talk about dominant chords. Every key has, each tone has its corresponding chord, and the dominant chord, if you went through just harmonizing the major scale, would be on the 5th degree. Say if you were in C, that'd be like a G7 chord, would be the 5 chord. You could put a dominant chord on from any tone. So you were in C, you could have a C, D, E, F, G, A, B. All those could be dominant, as well as dominant chords from any half step. You could have a B flat 7 chord in a song in C. B flat's not in C, it's the flat 7 of C, but you know, you could do dominant chord from any tone, any degree, anywhere, anytime. You're gonna come across a lot of tunes with that. Here's one of them. So that song was in the key of D, but there were a lot of dominant chords from other degrees in that key that wouldn't normally be dominant. Like the first one you would come across would be an F sharp 7 chord. F sharp 7 is not in the key of D, that'd be a dominant 3 chord. If you were following D, it would just be an F sharp minor or minor 7, F sharp A, C sharp E, or for F sharp minor 7, or F sharp A, C sharp, back to F sharp again for F sharp minor as a triad. So that was a song that had a lot of dominant chords from different degrees of the key. The song was in D, but you're going to find a dominant chord in there from a lot of different degrees. There's a an F sharp 7 chord, there's a B7, there's a G7, there's a D flat 7. There's an E9, there's an F sharp 7, sharp 5. So a bunch of different chords that wouldn't really follow the key of D, but they work and they add tension in the music. It's kind of cool. Normally, if you're harmonizing the key of D, you have D, E minor. If you're just sticking with triads, D, E minor, F sharp minor. So, but now say you had a D major chord and F sharp 7, like with the song. Similar type chord. Just in that song, you had dominant chords from what? The F sharp 7, B7, G7, D flat 7, E9 in there. Play around with that for your own writing, as your own writing tool, or just be aware of it in whatever songs you're playing. It turns up in, you know, current songs as well. Secondary dominance. Put a dominant chord wherever you like, and try to resolve it. Have fun.